Hello, Kathy Minduck again, Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. And today we're going to talk a little bit about education, about some of my past cleaning products. So I used to be a huge wipes fan, so disinfectant wipes. And many of you might be too. But did you guys know that cleaning products actually have directions? Go ahead, raise your hand. Did you know that? Did you know there was directions? Especially disinfectants. So when you're using any sort of a chemical or a cleaning or disinfectant product, that solution, there's going to be a time limit that surface needs to stay wet. And if you're not leaving it wet and following those directions on the back, because they all have directions on the back, if you're not following that, you're actually not disinfecting that surface. So I'm here to tell you about how with Norwex, we mechanically clean. We don't have to chemically clean like these guys. We mechanically clean. So when we mechanically clean, all you need is water and you don't have to worry about toxic chemicals, and it's super easy. So with these, all you're going to do is you're going to wet it down, you're going to wring it out, and you're going to wipe that surface, and boom, guess what? We have Norwex microfiber has the ability to remove or up to 99% of bacteria from a surface when following proper care and use instructions, and with just water. That's the same thing that this guy says. This one also has that ability. So wet, wring, and wipe, or listen to this guy's instructions, okay? So did you know, and you can look these up, they're either on the bottle, and I saved this. This is an old one of mine. I saved it just for demonstration purposes because I don't use them anymore, and I actually use rubber gloves if I'm going to touch them, because did you know you're actually supposed to use rubber gloves? You're not supposed to be coming in contact with this chemical in here. Did you know that if you look up MSDS sheets, so that's material safety data sheet, if you Google that on your cleaner, it's pretty scary. Like, if you do it, you're probably gonna be scared, but maybe do it anyway, just so you know. But it's pretty scary what they say. So here's just a few things on mine. So when you're using it, you're supposed to actually clean the surface first. Who cleans the surface first before you use a cleaner, right? Nobody. Okay, clean the surface first. Then you're supposed to use enough wipes to keep that surface visibly wet for 4 to 10 minutes, depending on the brand. They don't stay wet that long, you guys. They don't. Like, you'd have to pile them up there in order to get it to work like that. Then you're actually supposed to clean the surface after with just potable water, or just like clean water. You're supposed to clean the surface afterwards. Who does that? Like, anybody? I didn't. So I wasn't doing any good. I wasn't disinfecting my surfaces anyway. So I was doing no good at all. Plus, I was getting all these chemicals in my system. Yuck. But yeah, so in the MSD sheets, I have them right here. I have a few things highlighted. Avoid contact with eyes. Emergency responders should wear full eye and face protection. What? Emergency responders need to wear full eye and face protection? Emergency responders should wear impermeable clothing and footwear when responding to a situation in contact with the liquids is possible. We're contacting the liquids, guys, on our hands. It's here in print. Look them up. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's just a few of the things, and that's just one of the cleaners. But we know with Norwex and just water, you guys, just water, we can do the same removal. We're going to remove. They kill. We remove. Norwex removes. And with Norwex, we can have the ability to remove that same amount of bacteria from the surface, which is mind-blowing, and with just water. So if you're ready to say goodbye to those chemicals in the extensive list of what I need to do, and goggles and gloves and all this kind of stuff, and just water, and your kids can do it. Heck, maybe even your dogs could do it. Let me know if you train your dog, because I would love my dog to be able to do that. All right, we'll talk soon. That's your chemical education for today. And mechanically cleaning is the way to go, because then all you need is water.